Okay, hello everyone. Welcome back. Time for some more Witcher. That just won't go away, won't it? Let me just see. Okay, I have the Gwen buff. So let's go over to the garrison. So we're gonna go for the main quest now. Going to finish White Orchard.
Whatever you say, Your Excellency.
Look at my hands. Look. See the calluses? These are not the hands of an excellency, but of a farmer. So we speak peasant to peasant. How much can you give?
40 bushels. There'd be more, sir, but our lads, the Temerians, that is, took from us earlier and...
You will give 30, and that will do. Let us settle on it, and I wish to see the transport soon.
Oh, thank you, sir. Thank you kindly.
I summoned only the Elderman and the smith, Willis. But it is said he is a dwarf. You are too tall to be him.
Can't argue with your logic.
Very perceptive of you. Geralt of Rivia, Witcher.
Vatgern. This explains why I did not hear your footsteps. What do you seek here?
Yennefer of Vengerberg. Where was she headed?
That is a military secret.
Haven't thrown me out yet. Haven't called the guards. So go ahead. What's your price?
There is a griffin in the area. Slay it. And then I shall see what I can do.
Okay, why do you care about the griffin?
Why do you care about this griffin?
Because I care about people. The beast has killed 10 already, including a few of my men. To hunt it, I would need to mobilize the entire garrison, comb the woods, organize a batu. Simply impossible.
Too big a hassle?
No, too high a risk. I cannot disperse my forces. Temeria's army we have crushed, but its common folk remain, ready to answer a call to arms. So, as to this griffin, I can sit on my hands, or hire a professional.
It's a deal.
It's a deal. Some questions before I start. Know where the griffin has its lair?
It kept to the Vulpine Woods at first. I sent a patrol there, 5 young men. A hunter found them 2 days on. They only recognized them because they wore armor. Since then, the griffin has grown bold. Attacks in villages, fields, on the main road.
Meaning it's abandoned its lair. Gonna have to set a trap.
I judge from your tone this will not be easy. What do you require?
Okay.
I'll need bait. A specific herb. Buckthorn. Scent should lure the griffin from 10 miles off.
Buckthorn? I do not know this. But I am not yet fluent in the common tongue.
Probably mastered the basics, though. Hands up. Kill them.
No. First came idioms. Don't play with fire, for example. Go to Tomira, an herbalist. She lives near the crossroads. She will aid you.
Need more information about this griffin. Its sex. Why it's abandoned its lair.
Shall I bring you witnesses?
They won't say anything I don't already know. I need to go where your men died. Look around. What's the name of the hunter who found them?
Mislav. He has a hut south of the village, very near the wood. Helpful fellow. A little strange, though.
Okay.
Tamira and Mislav. Thanks.
Es sunt jakten.
Good hunting to you. Alright,
Is it true?
The hunter actually is the one that's a bit longer, so... Oh, I have to do that first. I thought I had to go to Tomira first. Oh wait, maybe I skipped this part of the quest because I think it was here. Because I already picked up the buckthorn. That's interesting. But I still want to go there. Because there's another little side quest bound to her. And there's a lot of herbs. And I like me some herbs. Okay.
Yes?
Oh, let me just see.
Got any herbs you're willing to sell?
I'm sure I can find something.
Good. Decoction. No, I never used them, so I don't plan on using them now. Maybe I should look for some herbs that are more rare. But I wouldn't know which one do I probably need now. So Peter, okay. Let's do that. So we can craft all these things. Oh, that's expensive. Buckthorn, we could get more of that. Wolfen Spirit, okay. Of those, this is cheap. Okay, we can get more of these in the water. But those, ooh. Water essence. I guess we gotta wait for that unless we got something to sell. Which we don't have. So... yeah, that's that.
Listen, ever heard of a woman named Claire? Lived around here?
Heard of her? A mild way to put it. Claire was a friend. The only person dear to me in all of White Orchard. Until her husband, Volker, quarreled with the lord of the manor. He then gathered the family, moved out into the woods to start a new settlement. The lord and his retinue rode there to convince them to return. They were to be civil. No forcing, no bloodshed. But you saw. Word is Claire said something about the lord's son, Florian. Something that made the lord furious. But who knows the truth?
Lots of misfortune for such a
That's
small
interesting.
village.
How connected
So
that
every
is.
village, even the smallest. You need only ask. But let's not end on a teary note. Here, a bit of solace.
So... Claire was connected to Florian. Said something which... of course in the landlord being... ah, now I'm getting saltpeter. We found Florian's grave on the graveyard. And as I remember correctly, the hunter had a gay relationship with Florian. And that's why all the problems started. So it's interesting how everything is connected.
Yes?
Griffin do that to her.
Selena. Yes. I took her last night. She was walking in the woods.
At night, through the woods, in wartime.
Meeting a boy. The young, you know, do foolish things for love. Wounds are healing, but she will die. Blood's pooling in her skull. Nothing my bruise can do to help.
Could try to help her with one of my potions. Swallow can heal internal hemorrhages.
But
Witcher's potions aren't for humans.
she'll die as it is.
Yes, A peaceful death soothed by your concoctions. If I give her swallow and something goes wrong, the whole village will hear her screams.
I understand. Do as you will.
Tell me something about yourself. What's your story?
A sad one. Do you know the Temple of Melitele in Alanda?
Do I know it? Can't remember how many times I've been there, how many times Mother Neneka stitched me up.
We must have missed each other. I started to become a healer under Mother Neneka. I was but 18 when they took me in. An age at which teachings interest one far less than love. There was a boy, Goslav. He'd bare his chest to work. The novices couldn't keep their eyes off him, tripped over their own feet, dropped things. I left the temple for him. We passed a lovely summer together, and then he left. Neneke refused to take me back. My parents uttered not a word, gave me a travel cloak and a small coin pouch. I struggled long to find a place where I'd feel safe, needed, until I finally arrived here. End of story.
I see.
Farewell.
Yes?
Get a potion for Lena.
Got a potion for Lena. Swallow.
First sign of spring. Symbol of rebirth. Fitting as names go.
We'll see. Like I said, could harm her. Deeply. Works on me immediately. But I have a faster metabolism. Effects won't appear in her case for a few days.
Why'd you choose this in the end?
Decided it was better than doing nothing.
I like you, Witcher. Here. A small gift. For giving a damn.
Thank you, thank you. So... let's go to the water because I want more buckthorn to also make the potion. I keep just walking instead of riding on the horse. Don't know why. Sweat and blood. No? No buckthorn here? Damn it. Maybe over here. I thought this would be way more common in the waters, but I guess not. Oh yeah, right. I remember.
Lost your key, ma'am?
No, not me key. Me pan. It's always sat there empty, this hut. That is, till the night afore the battle. A man arrived, walked right in like 'twere his own. Was standing at me window, peering at the goings-on. He must have eyed me, 'cause next I knew, there he was, coming my way. So, I grabbed me pan, for protection, see? But he just asks all polite, Gran, got any birch bark by chance? Lilac berries or even a few coals? Nay, says I. And you must be right daft to pester folk at night with such foolery. But I sees he ain't listening. Just staring at me pan like a magpie at a copper. Lend it to me, Gran. I'll give it back come morn. Was right baffled for what's he doing, frying in the dark. But I've got a soft heart, so I gave it to him.
Truly fascinating tale.
Fascinating story. Any chance you're nearing the end?
Before dawn, another rode up to the hut. But come morn, only the first fella left, locked the door, hopped on his horse, and that were all I saw of him, and me pan. 'Twere old, black with soot, not worth much, I suppose, but I've no other. Will you help me, dearie? Bring an old widower pan. I could never break down that door myself. And in truth, I'm afeard to go in any road. Such a stench wafting out. Methinks the other fellow, well, that he's lying there.
Never taken on a pan contract. Fine, I'll go in, look around. You should wait here, just in case.
Nice, my first pan contract.
A corpse. Explains the stench. Documents. Almost entirely burned. A few pieces still legible.
What's that, dearie?
When you arrange to meet, you fucking show up. I did, risking my life and the entire blessed operation, and ended up standing there with my bloving cock in my hands, waiting for nothing. Thought the Nilfgaardian army was better organized than that. But you, legible, tell that blessed Lord General of yours that me and my companions don't hold grudges, so we won't break off negotiations. But since our old plan's gone tits up, this time we'll choose the time and place for the next meeting.
Nothing. Cracked monocle. Interesting.
But when I gab to myself, they say I'm going barmy.
His throat. He was garroted. And some old scars. Kind of soldier might have.
Found the pan, have ye?
Yeah, I got it.
The priceless frying pan. Scrubbed clean. Looks like the mystery man didn't need the pan so much as the soot off it to make ink, write letters.
Found the pan, have ye?
Yeah, calm down. I got it.
Here, your frying pan.
Mine? But mine were black with soot, and I could see myself in this one if I wanted. But them years are past.
It was the soot the man needed. He scraped it off to make ink. Must have had an urgent letter to write. Urgently burned some other documents too.
And the other fellow?
Dead. Round up a few boys and bury him outside the village. Deep, so the necrophages don't dig him up. And take my advice. Don't mention this to the Nilfgaardians.
Hang about! You've earned a token of thanks. Here, sonny, for the road. Fry up a nice
Okay.
white fish for supper.
Our pen contract is done. Baked apple. I don't like the sound of that. Right, that's nice. Apple juice, that's also nice. But I don't know if I like the sound of baked apple. There's some more buckthorn. This is not enough, I need way more. What was was it? Didn't I see it here? Oh, there it is. Okay, I guess no more. Let me check. Okay, I got enough. And I have 2 left. For the trap, for the bait. Now I'm gonna get my horse. Over here. Stop! Come here.
Come on.
What have I done? Why did I... How did I get here? What? I didn't press anything. Okay, so if you hold down shift, he's riding on his own, right? But seriously, that kind of sucks, the path finding. Like, he always takes the wrong roads instead of following the trail that is marked to the target. I think that should be the preparation for the horse. Which paths to take. Whatever. Okay.
Anyone home? Must be out hunting. Trail's fresh. Mislov just left home.
Yeah, he's somewhere up here. There you are.
You, Mislov.
Hear that?
Wolves? No. Wild dogs.
Yes. More dangerous than wolves.
Dogs more dangerous than wolves? Don't think so.
It's the truth. Know why?
No, but I guess you're about to tell me.
Wolves hunt to fill their bellies. Wild dogs kill for sport.
Just like humans.
Aye. They've learned much from us. Why not cruelty too?
I'm hunting bigger game. The Nilfgaardians the Griffin killed. Where'd you find them?
Ah, I see. You a witcher. That monster slayer they's talking about in the village. I'll show you, sure. But, I gotta kill those mutts before they hurt someone. Will you help? That is, if you don't mind blunting your silver blades on them.
Why not?
Sure. Griffin's not going anywhere.
No. Dogs might, though. So step careful now. Come on.
These dogs been a problem for a while now.
Since the war started. Soldier on the march. He'll stop to rape a woman, strangle her, kill her man for a chuckle, even butcher a cow. But a dog, a kick in passing, no more. So these stray mutts form packs. They're gaunt. Guts. Too late. Attacked another one.
No-oh.
Dieter.
You know him?
We served at the Lord's Manor together. where the Black Army's encamped now. He was a stable hand, I was the Lord's hunter. But that was before... well, a long time ago.
Before what?
Before they drove me from the village.
What did you do?
Nothing. I'm a freak. Sorry. I'd rather not talk about it.
I'm a freak too.
Aye, but of another kind.
If it's lycanthropy, I can help.
What?
Lycanthropy. Werewolves. Handled a few cases in the past. It's usually a simple curse
The
that...
Lord's son, Florian, and I, we loved each other. Dieter walked in on us in the stables. They drove me away. Florian hanged himself. Lord started drinking, and the estate fell into ruin. That's the long and short of it.
I'm sorry.
Ancient history now. I was to show you where I found the Nilfgaardians. Come.
Griffin, know anything about it?
Not much. Not my kind of game.
You're his kind, though. Survival instincts alone ought to make you care.
I walk silent through the woods. No griffin can hear me nor spy me.
Okay. We reach the next level, which is nice, which means we probably can... No, we don't get another. Level 4. At level 4 we get another spot. Really sucks. I need much more for the things that I have. That I want. So yeah. Let's see. We don't need any other potions. What kind of bomb do we have here? Blinds opponents. This one is inflicts shrapnel damage. Cloud of gas. Okay, no, we don't need any of those yet. Oil. I think we unlocked another oil recipe. There we have it. Burst oil. And superior beast oil. But I think we need normal beast oil as well, which we don't have. Oh, we need enhanced beast oil first. Okay.
Was here. One lay there, by the stump, headless. The other hung from a branch, guts splayed, stretching down to... Watch out for yourself now.
I'll be fine. Not the first griffin I've dealt with. Not likely to be the last either.
Hope you're right. Good hunting now.
Nilfgaardians were celebrating. Griffin interrupted them. Ground's black, saturated with blood. A camp. These prints
And
are
footsteps.
older and deeper, heavily armored. Nilfgaardians probably.
Ooh. Some chests. Okay. Yeah, they will lead me right to the griffin's nest.
Griffin's nest. What remains of it, at least. corpse is a couple of weeks old. Still alive when the Griffin brought him here. Took a long time dying.
Yeah,
Horse,
goddammit.
dog, human. A few months worth. Female. Larvae in her wounds have already hatched. Been dead at least a week. Other Griffin must be a male. Deep cuts over the whole body. Not a drop of blood on the beak or claws. Didn't defend herself. Crept up on her while she slept. Beak tips worn. Gray hairs in the coat. 10, 12 years old. Griffins pair off for life when young. Male must be about the same age. Thick shaft, dense barbs. A royal griffin. Explains why the male I ran into was so aggressive. Hunted the Nilfgaardians down here in the forest first, then started prowling the area. Done all I could. Should talk to Vesemir. Burned. Only a human could do this.
Oh, it's right here. I could have... I went past here. I just could have gotten up there.
A place of power.
I mean, I already have the Quen intensity. Okay.
Greetings.
Let me have a look at your stock.
Might have some stuff to sell you. Well, I got rotten flesh. And some nice pants for you. Whoops.
Take care.
My gran told me about a Smith's boy.
Barbarian.
So folk nabbed a witchman that was hunting nearby, started poking him, asking.
Okay, Zoltan. Melee 5. Guess I can get rid of those. Okay. Yeah, I don't have much square tail that I could use. Monsters also none to really play. Yeah, in Nilfgaard. Okay. Yeah, we can just stay with Northern Realms for now.
Field is that the other side of the river.
By the wood, or in Climmix.
Okay, yeah, you're talking, then let me just put some stuff in here again. Keep pressing escape.